What's up, everybody? It's Jack from ghostpicksats.com coming at you another free play for the 28th of February 2020, guys. Sorry, it's a little bit earlier. I'm feeling it. Really excited. Had a great night last night. Red alert winner. We took Illinois minus a 6. I thought about taking a first half line with that. They would have won too. So, but it all works out in the end. We had a top tier win on Temple plus the 10 points. I was so surprised that line was sitting at that. I couldn't believe that they were trying to favor Wichita State by 10 against Temple. They really could have won that game straight up. I even thought about putting it out for money line. Glad I didn't. But moving on to, well, I guess we can do our full recap. The only game we dropped yesterday was our free play, which was also on our card, which was the Thunder first half. And then we also had Ohio State first half, which was a huge easy winner. So easy day yesterday. 3-1 overall with a red alert winner, top tier winner. Today is our free play is a guaranteed free play. If we lose this free play today, you're gonna get one of my top tiers tomorrow. I always have double top tiers on Saturday, so you're gonna get one of those if this free play loses. Before we get to that, myself and Derek Dimes, we're doing a duo this weekend. That's going to be a single card from both of us, okay? So both of us are working together on a card. We're going to build that and release that card out. So that card is separate from my if you're on like my month package, week package, or whatever you have from me, that is a separate card that me and Derek work on together and combine our minds for that single card that we push out to the group. All right, go ahead. I'll drop a link in the description below if you guys want to hop on the duo with myself and Derek. Both of us have been two of the hottest cappers at Ghost Picks over the last few weeks, and we're going to combine our skills this weekend and hopefully get some easy wins for you guys. All right, let's hop into this free play, guys. We're going to go against the Wizards, facing off with the Jazz. The Jazz have been really surprising me ever since the All-Star break. They've been pretty rough, guys. They're favored by 10.5 in this matchup against the Wizards, and I know I'm going to take the favorite here again, but I'm going to take the Jazz first half minus the 5.5. Probably will move up to 6 if this line moves up to 11. But right now I'm getting at 5.5, so that's what I'm putting it out at. The reason why I want to take Jazz is because they've had such a rough last 5 games, pretty much. Even coming off where they were favored. I don't know why they were favored against the Celtics, but they were favored against the Celtics. Lost that game straight up. They were heavily favored against the Suns. And then they were also favored against the Rockets. So 4 games in a row. And before that, they were favored against the Spurs. So they were heavily favored the last 4 games in a row. They lost all 4 of those games. But I do want to take them here because this is a really good opportunity for them to turn things around that we've seen from the last 4 games. They're going against the Wizards, who give up almost 124 points on their road defense, only averaging or allowing teams to put up almost 40% from the 3-point, 50% from the field goal line. I've talked about before, the Wizards have no defense. Their main objective to win games is just outscore their opponents and don't worry about whatever they're doing on the court. The road offense, they're not actually too bad, 46% from the field goal line and 116 points averaging. But with the Jazz coming off 4 big losses, going up against a team like Wizards, who is going to allow them to run across their own court and do whatever they want, I like taking the Jazz minus the 5.5 first half. The reason I want to take a first half line is just because of the points at the end, covering 10.5. That's a pretty big spread. I think it's more realistic for Jazz to come out strong after a few rough losses and try to put up points heavily against the Wizards early, than having to look at 10.5 spread in the end. So we're going to go ahead and take the Jazz minus the 5.5 first half versus the Washington Wizards. Like I said, guys, big day for us yesterday. Appreciate everyone who hopped on. We had a lot of new names come on for the red alert. I noticed that anytime it's an invoice that I have not seen from somebody before, it populates different, and there's a lot of new people. So I appreciate it if it's word of mouth going around about us, or whether you're just new to the channel. But I always appreciate the newcomers coming on and trying this out for the first time and having a good experience for the first time. Guys, my channel is currently, YouTube is shutting me down for a week, so that's why I'm posting on Jimmy's channel, if you guys are wondering that. I will also post a short video on Twitter and Instagram for the duo, and I'll put the free play in there as well if you guys are not seeing it on here. Like always, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and good luck. God bless, and grind on.